Hey guys, so what you're about to see, now keep in mind, I am not laughing at the person. A person has died. I am not laughing at their death. The people who reported, or one of the people, outlets, whatever, who reported it, that is what I'm laughing. It's as terrible as it is. Obviously, the guy was 31 years old. Terrible. 31 years old. Gone. But the picture. I don't think I can explain it. You have to see it for yourself. So I saw that Justin Wang retweeted this. Do you see the issue? Walking Dead actor Moses J. Mosley found dead at 31. Why? In the name would they put this photo next to it? Again, it's terrible he died, but someone over here at Marca made a conscious decision to do this. So people, even though it says Walking Dead, and you're like, okay, Walking Dead, walkers and all that, someone is going to see this picture and think this is what he looked like when he was found. Again, it's terrible he died, but someone here at Marca decided that this was a good idea. It's terrible. Okay, so I looked at his IMDb uh just to see if there was anything else I recognized him from. He hasn't had that long of a career. 2009, which I mean that's what really not that long. So I mean I haven't heard. I mean I've heard of Hunger Games, obviously, Walking Dead, and I think the only other one here was Watchmen. I haven't heard any of these. I've never seen never heard of him until this. Again, I'm not laughing at his death because there are fucking idiots who are going to fucking watch this thinking I'm laughing because the guy died. No, I'm not laughing because he died. It's a terrible thing that someone 31 years old is now no longer with us. I'm laughing because someone at Marca thought this was a good idea. Someone thought that, oh yeah, let's put him, when he's betraying this walker, let's put him next. They could have just stuck with that picture. But no. There are some people, like I said, despite the fact that it says Walking Dead, people are going to think this is what the dude looked like when he was found. Why, Marca? Who edited this? I mean, this. I assume this goes through several stages of checking before it gets published. So one or more people looked at this and said, "Yep, this is fine." What? He appeared in the Hunger Games and voiced Crickle. Yeah, Charlie was in Hunger Games. He didn't play any role. He just that's really all he did. This is such in bad taste. Exactly. It's like, why? Yeah, I can see where it is, but that's the Walker he played. But again, why? Exactly. People are going to look like that, look at this, and think he died this horrific fucking death. We live in a simulation. Here in Italy, basically happened the same thing about an old character who died recently. But online publications are more savage than me. I hate to admit, but it took me a moment. Well, yep, choices were made indeed. Who, who, who in their right mind thought this was a good idea? Pretty big goof, but I'm sure he would have found it funny had he seen it. What the fuck territory? What the actual fuck? Nobody gonna address the fact dude's mom named him Moses Mosley. Wait, what? Yeah, that's exactly what people were gonna think before and after. Why'd he kill himself? Is this a before and after thing? Because how long was he dead? Even Batman's like, again, I'm not finding his death funny. I mean, it's pretty sad that I have to keep drilling that in because there are people who are going to watch this who are fucking retarded. Like, he's making light of someone's death. The guy died. I'm not making light of his death. It's tragic. 31 years old, and he's no longer here. I'm laughing at this. Why they thought this was a good idea. They could have easily just said Walking Dead actor Moses J. Mosley found dead at 31 and used that picture instead. Why did they have to do a side by side? Like, this is what he looked like when he was found. Marka. Marka, Marka, Marka. Marka, Marka, Marka. And just so you know, this still on the thing here. He had been missing for days. U.S. actor Moses J. Mosley, best known for playing Mike, one of the zombies on The Walking Dead, has been found dead, age 31. Police are investigating the circumstance of Mosley's death after he was found with a bullet wound on a bridge over the motorway in Stockbridge, Georgia. The actor had been missing for days, and police were able to track his mobile phone after being alerted by his family. Tribute support him from fans and colleagues, all the typical stuff you'd hear. South Carolina. He went to go on to study law, getting into actually while in college. So he'd been missing. I was going to say what was the cause of death, but apparently he'd been shot after a bullet wound. Or he shot himself. It's almost like he was gonna jump and then like someone killed him instead. Or I don't know many. I've never heard really of people going to a bridge and then shooting themselves. Normally you do that in the privacy of your own home. There are some instances where people have gone to like shooting ranges and done that kind of shit. But if you're going to go to a bridge, most people go to bridges to jump off them. Why would you go to a bridge and then kill yourself? But since he had been missing, was after he was found with a bullet wound on a bridge. Was it suicide or was he murdered? I don't know. We'll just have to wait for stuff to come out. I mean, like I said, it's terrible, that, and especially, since he died that way. I thought it was going to be like a natural cause, like he had a heart attack or something at age 31. Although heart attack's not, I mean, I can't say natural. It's not unnatural either. Heart attacks can just happen. But, yeah, I thought it was going to be that, but the guy was either killed himself or shot. And this is what they decided to go with. If anything else comes out, because I'm interested to know if it was suicide or not, because that was just, like I said, I don't know many, I've never heard of many people going to bridges and then shooting themselves. They either shoot themselves in their home, or they go to bridges to jump off them to kill themselves. I've never heard of anyone going to a bridge to shoot themselves. So, but Marka, come on. Come the fuck on. I mean, I know with newspapers and stuff like that, there's a process. Maybe it's not that bad, hard with websites, with editors and all that. Maybe there's like one person who, well, then again, if it's other people doing it, I'm sure they have to run it by the editor. I'm sure you can't just go onto the site and upload it yourself. It has to go through an editor, especially when it's a website like this. So an editor looked at this and said, "Yeah, this is fine. Let's post this." Fucking A, people. Fucking A. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Bye.